It just feels like they're on the entire year, which is, I don't know, it just sounds exhausting. But I don't really know if it's like true championships for the league, or if it's like, oh, you do championships for, I don't know, like this group of teams, and then you move on to a new group of teams, and then you play out that season or something like that. I don't know. I just don't know how it works. Yeah, they've been doing pretty well this season. But we're gonna go watch their game. Honestly, they're a pretty good team in general. They've won a lot of rings. I don't mean to brag, but they've won a lot of rings, so good on them. I'm proud of them. Alright, so for this map, I want to just save up and get rid of this thing so we can put Rosalia down. I feel like I have to keep upgrading the dart monkeys. But we already almost have 1,000, so let's just save up for this. Get the crossbows for the dart monkeys. We probably need them before Rosalia. Alright, I think we should be able to get Rosalia now pretty safely. And we'll just do the same thing with the snipers and the heli-pilot that we did last time on firing range. I think that should work just fine. I'm gonna get the snipers. Oh, this time I have to get to around 70. Oh, okay. We probably need like 2 heli-pilots. Maybe some tack shooters in the corners here so we can take care of any strays, maybe. I would better farm, but we're about to get to around 40. We need the money for these upgrades here. Actually, you know what? Let me go and buy one. Keep you there. So you can pay yourself off eventually. Alright, we should be able to handle this, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade the farm. And I guess we'll just do top path. We can buy 2 farms and do top path eventually. Let's just upgrade everything as we need. If we're getting around 70, I'm thinking the only problem rounds are it's probably just going to be 63. All the ceramics and everything. The heli pilots should be able to take care of a lot of that by themselves. Snipers, I think this guy might be able to take care of a lot of them. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them. And this guy can pick off any strays. Not going to be shooting all that quickly, so... We may need some help. But we also do have Rosalia's abilities, so... I don't know if we really need that much help. That farm should be paid off pretty much by next round, if it hasn't paid itself off already at this point. I don't really want to do the math on that right now, but... I think that's pretty much paid off. So let's go ahead and grab some Rings of Fire for the Route 63. Can help out at least a little bit. I think we can kind of just chill out for the rest of the game. Farm's paid itself off. It's making us some extra money. We can't upgrade anything else any further without spending like 20,000 bucks. Yeah, there we go. We can get through it. So that is firing range taken care of. Honestly, I think something like this could work for shipyard as well. Since the map layout is like kind of similar, there's a lot of just open space. It's kind of far away from the track. So we can just do, you know, snipers and heli pilots. Probably some dart monkeys to start off the game. Helicopter go burr. That is correct. Yeah, they do go crazy whenever there's more than one entrance on the map. They can't really choose which one to go to. Pretty funny. Alright, go to shipyard. And I'm already kind of brainstorming what we're going to do for the last map because we're on Impoppable. We have to start around like 30 or something like that. We have to get all the way up to 100. And there's extra mob health and mob speed, so we're going to have to hit them really hard if you want to take care of them. I'm already kind of brainstorming for that. Thinking it'll be good if we just get like a wizard monkey, do top path for arcane spike, sniper monkey top path, ninja bottom path would be fine, and maybe a spike factory if we can afford all of that. Obviously I'm gonna have to, you know, take a look at everything as we get to it, but that's kind of my my initial brainstorm for now. For this map, I'm thinking we just go with this for a while, save up for Rosalia, put her like down here towards the exit, and then save up for a heli pilot. Yeah, because if we put a sniper here right now, it's not going to do anything. Later on, these cars are going to get cleared out, so they will, you know, do something later, but for now, they're not going to do anything. And unless the rules for Impoppable have been changed in the next map, we should be fine on this amount of lives, because we're going to be on only one life by the next game anyways. So as long as we don't lose, we should be fine. Go ahead and save up for that heli pilot pursuit. It'll be a good chunk of change, but, you know, it'll help us out a lot. Maybe we'll actually make use of Rosalia's abilities this time too. We haven't really been doing that all that much. And the fact that it costs so much just to set this guy up is so annoying. 1,600 just to buy the tower, and then another like 1,200 to buy pursuit. Actually, a little bit more than that. It's like 1,400. All right, that should help us out quite a bit. Let me think. Obviously we want... Actually, let me get triple shot. Because once we buy this, triple shot does become really strong. So maybe I'll just save up for that. I'll get Ring of Fire. And we should be able to take care of pretty much any type of balloon. Camos will be taken care of by the Dart Monkey and the helicopter. Leads will be taken care of the helicopter once I upgrade it. And the Ring of Fire, purples will be taken care of by Dart Monkey and helicopter. So we should be fairly squared away. The mobs are normal health right now and normal speed, so just a sniper monkey should do the job. You know, upgrade him a few times. That should be fine. Might be a bit of a struggle to get to around 80. We might leak some balloons along the way, but you know, we'll have to refine our strategy as we go. There we go, so now the sniper monkey will be more effective. And we don't need to worry about DDTs because we're only getting around 80, so. Okay, that kind of just barely worked. Get one of these, put him somewhere. Be like right there, so you can cover both of the tracks. Actually, let me get like 2 of you. Get a farm. Probably another heli pilot. Engineer would not be bad. I just don't know where to put him. Let's just stick with this for now and see what we can do. Okay, those should take care of around 50. These guys will help out once they're upgraded. I was about to upgrade the middle path, but I think the obvious choice would be top path for the damage spike. That'll work. Yeah, there we go. Get Ring of Fire, ceramics. And we'll go ahead and grab a few more snipers as well. Some more farms. I would use a banana farmer if I could, but I don't think they'll let me. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Let me get another farm. Let me get another sniper. And we'll start saving up for the other 2 snipers on bottom path. And obviously we'll start saving up for all the other tier 4s and tier 5 upgrades eventually. Alright, that should be good enough for now. Kinda has to be good enough for now. 63 is going to be a real test for us. Again, Rosalia should be able to help out a bit. Their abilities. Okay. I think we got it. Yeah, great. Go and grab that. Save up for all this sniper stuff here. There we go. That should help out a lot. And let's try to get at least one of the arcane spikes. That'll take care of round 80 a lot quicker as well. You know, along with everything else. If anything else, we might want like an alchemist to boost the snipers. But we should be fine, I think. I don't think there's too much else that'll help out, considering how much money we need to save up for everything. Okay, there's one arcane spike. That should allow us to save up for the snipers. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy another wizard if I can put him in a good spot. I think we need him for around 78 to get Shimmer. Put you there. Yeah, that should work. I want to get the other sniper upgrades here. Just too much money. Alright, so the only other thing we need now is the arcane spike, but it is about to be around 80, so I think we've got it under control. Yeah, just barely. Great. I guess let's just go ahead and sell a banana farm. If we're not upgrading anything else, then just don't need it. Oh god, that was kind of stressful. I wasn't even 100% sure we would get through that, but we did. Well, thank you, Cappy. Appreciate that. All right. That was pretty stressful, but we got through it. Ugh, okay, so this is probably going to be... Oh, we do have 10 lives. I mean, it doesn't really matter. 10 lives isn't going to do much. Just going to go ahead and play as if we're on 1 life, but... obviously, we want Rosalia. We're on round 20. And like I said, we're going to need some heavy hitters as of round 100. So we're going to need Wizard. Probably a Ninja. You up there. A Spike Tower wouldn't be that bad, or a Tack Shooter, sorry. Tack Shooter wouldn't be bad. We can put you like here. Clean up. And a Sniper, kind of a no-brainer. If not more than 1 Sniper. And I guess we'll just get a farm going. We'll set up a bank. Let's see how that does. Round 24, the Ninja should take care of that with camo. Round 28 should be taken care of by Rosalia, probably the Sniper. And everything else we'll just upgrade as we go on. Let's start setting up a bank as soon as we can. And realistically, probably another farm, another top path farm as well. So we have like passive income coming in on top of the loans and all that stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and just start upgrading right away. Our biggest problem, I think, is going to be camo again, but we do have Shimmer available on our Wizard Monkey. We can put another one somewhere around the beginning of the track for that. We do have more Ninja Monkeys to help with that, more Heli Pilots, Dart Monkeys, and Engineers. We can do Cleansing Foam or Balloon Traps. I think it's just going to be real tricky to get through the last few rounds without like an Ice Monkey or a Glue Monkey or something. Around 40. Let's go ahead and put a Spike Factory here. That should help out with, like, the lower level mobs once I upgrade it. And we have a few rounds after that to take care of round 50. You know, coming up to round 60. But this is definitely going to be a struggle for us, I think. If I don't end up beating this before the end of the stream, I'll try to do it off stream. I mean, like, look at that. The thing is moving quick. Spike Storm is obviously going to help out with that, so we'll save up for that eventually. Yeah, I'll try to do this off stream later when I get home from the baseball games. I'll update you on how that went. We'll try to get through it for now, like right now, I mean. Alright, the bank is set up. And we would probably do well to set up another top path farm ASAP before we start upgrading a bunch of our stuff.